Greetings, Ascendant Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I am going to start off with with my Truth Teller Oracle. Okay, we're going to start off with that first. And I did make some a different deck. I made another deck as well. So let's see. Let's start off with these and then we're going to go from there. All right. Let's see. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. Okay. Let's see what we're talking about. So there could be a group that's trying to, because on the bottom we have group trying to plot a sexual assault. Okay. I am going to do a neighbor reading. Okay. I'm going to get that out because I've been picking up on neighbor energy again. Okay. And remember I told y'all Source wanted me to, randomly put those videos out, the neighbor videos. Okay. The neighbor and or neighborhood videos, because we know how that go. All right. So this here is just going to be a freestyle reading. And then I'm going to try to put the neighbor video out after this. There could be an uncle that's connected to the industry or something about industry spies. Some of y'all can have an uncle in the industry. Okay. All right. What we got? What we talking about? Yeah, definitely. Watched. Okay. Eyes being on you. Hopefully y'all can see because I got my desk turned a different way. So yes, something is significant here about you being watched. Okay, eyes being on you, you being watched, eyes being on the people watching you. Okay, we know how this goes. Yeah. So we have they need you, not the other way around. So somebody who needs you now, okay, or yeah, somebody who needs you now could be watching you. Okay. We have food or drink poisoning. So somebody could be watching to see if some sort of food or drink poisoning is working, possibly. Okay. Or if somebody who put something in your food or drink needs you. Okay. Or could be watching you. Okay. Let's see. Yes. So this could be somebody that has a porn or sex addiction. Okay. Somebody who has a porn or sex addiction could be watching you as well. Okay, so this could be like the same person. All right, same person, same energy. Somebody who could have put something in somebody's food or drink. This don't necessarily have to be your food or drink, but somebody who does this. Okay, something is significant about them having some sort of porn or sex addiction. What else? She don't want him. She wants you. Same sex. So something could be significant here about, this could be a couple watching you. Okay. This could be a couple or this could be an ex of somebody's. Okay. So a couple or an ex of somebody's could be significant. Or this could be like, this is that couple again that I keep picking up on where they're both down. I don't want to say down low because I'm not getting that I don't feel like it's the feminine that's in the hiding. It's the masculine. The feminine knows that the masculine is down low. Okay, because this feminine has a lot of evidence pertaining to this. Okay, these people could do threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, sixsomes together. Okay, but something is significant here about the masculine. Basically, the woman is a beard. Okay, women are a beard for this masculine. Okay. And this feminine, though, yeah, it's known that they like women, okay? All right, what else? Hell, she could be putting something in this person. Bruh, she could be putting something in this person's food or drink. Yeah, spirit brought it back out. You don't need them. It's the other way around. Like, come on, bruh. Spirit said what Spirit said. Bottom line. What else here? So we got faith of a mustard seed and something about overseas hackers. Child. And I've been saying it. I keep telling y'all, them elements gonna fuck y'all up. Y'all keep taking these bribes to hack. I'm telling you. tried to steal your destiny. So whoever this is that has a porn or sex addiction tried to steal somebody's destiny here. And I'm picking up heavy, in my case is a masculine. Bottom line. Now I'm getting like copycat energy, right? Like feminines. But I'm telling you, it's a masculine. It's for a lot of you feminines, it's a masculine out here that targeted you. Just bottom line. Okay. Tell us more here, source. That with the destiny swap thing. Yeah. So we got innocent in reverse. Okay. So somebody here could be trying to play innocent. Okay. And like I just stated with this masculine is in the closet. Yeah. And I feel like something is coming out about somebody not being so innocent. Whoever this is not so fucking innocent. Yeah. Bottom line. And then too, we got you're the dad, not the granddad. Child, what else we got here? So somebody's granddaddy could be their daddy. Okay. We then have international. What did I say? I told y'all. With them backfires, I'm telling you. And we got smoke and mirrors. We got smoke and mirrors, and right underneath that, we got can't take rejection. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whoever this masculine is can't take rejection, and somebody here tried to steal somebody's destiny, or they assumed that their destiny was connected to somebody else who don't even want them. They want a woman. All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab now. This is the new deck that I made, y'all. It's called the Person's Oracle, and I forgot to put a goddamn C on the front. Hold on. Let me squeeze a C up in there. All right, so yes, because I was like, you know what? I don't have this kind of deck. I need to make this. All right, so let's see what people are connected to this. We about to see what people, like persons, are connected to this energy. Let's see with the persons. Spirit, what is this Jack T. Garden energy? Dang, we got a fifth cousin and a fourth cousin. So a fifth and a fourth cousin could be significant with this smoke and mirrors. They could be watching somebody here, okay? Or this a fifth or fourth cousin to somebody else, okay? Yeah, so we got a sibling. Yeah. 2 siblings and a parent. So 2 siblings and parents are watching, okay? That's what's coming out for this. So some of y'all could have like 2 siblings, or there are 2 siblings. And for those of y'all that got more than 1 sibling, there's 2 siblings in particular that are watching you. Okay, or if you have more than 2 siblings, there are 2 siblings in particular that are watching you. Okay, and your parents. Okay, something could be significant here about like I'm hearing like half siblings or step siblings or something like that. What's the food or drink poison? There could have been some parents that could have, okay, so a great uncle and a grandparent, a great uncle and or a grandparent could have been poison. Give me some on the food or drink poison in here. Too many. Food or drink poisoning. A nephew? Somebody could have poisoned and a great uncle on the bottom. Somebody could have poisoned a nephew, because that's what I'm getting. Somebody poisoned a nephew, or somebody is poisoning a nephew. Okay? What's the porn and sex addiction? What's the porn or sex addiction here, source? Ooh, really? We got child and we got a third cousin. What the fuck? Somebody watches child pornography. That's what I just heard. Somebody watches child pornography, and somebody could have did something to a third cousin. This could even be a third cousin that watches child pornography. Something about a third cousin's child could be significant. But somebody watches child pornography. Something about a great niece could be significant. What the hell, bro? What's this? She don't want him. She wants you. So we have a great-great-granduncle. Shit, this could be a great-great-granduncle that's telling this. We got first cousin on the bottom. This could be a great-great-granduncle that's saying that there's a feminine that is not attracted to a masculine. This is a great-great-granduncle that's telling this. Yes, because I'm getting a crossed energy. That's what I'm picking up on. So it's an uncle that's saying, okay, and I just heard that somebody playing themselves. Something significant about somebody played themselves. This uncle is saying, like somebody... Yeah, it's diagonal, bro. Why is it diagonal from the nephew? Damn. So remember I said that this feminine could be put in something in somebody's drink. So yeah, it's a nephew out here. This great-great-granduncle is saying it's a nephew out here that's being poisoned. Somebody is putting something in somebody's food or drink. And it's a feminine that's doing this to a nephew. And this great-great-granduncle is saying somebody played themselves, okay? What's this? They need you, not the other way around. A first cousin could be significant, okay? What's going on here with this center energy? Child, it's a lot going on. This center energy is giving me like this being your energy, and it's shit going on around. Like with this people watching, something about somebody getting drunk. Well, somebody could be getting drunk or getting drugged. We got a great-grandchild. So this is a great-grandmother or a grandfather that's saying this. We got great-nephew at the bottom. So now I could be speaking to a great-nephew, okay, and they're saying that you are needed, not the other way around. But I'm also picking up that there's a great-grandmother or a great-grandfather that's saying that they need you, not the other way around, okay? What's this? Tried to steal an uncle. Wow, that came out immediately, y'all. Immediately. An uncle. And I mentioned, what the fuck, spirit? Thank you. Didn't I say, from my truth teller oracle, I saw industry spies and a fucking uncle. So there's an uncle out here. Didn't I say a masculine? Didn't I say that it's for some of y'all feminists, there is a masculine out here who is a fucking hater. Bottom line, they are a hater because they can't tell you what the fuck to do. This is somebody that's a womanizer. This person is a woman beater, and they love controlling women. They love to be in control, and they can't control you. This is an uncle out here. Something could be significant about an uncle who's poisoning a fucking nephew. Or some shit like that. Even if it's like mental control. Yeah, I'm telling you. An uncle out here who's tied to the industry in some way, shape, or form. And they getting fucked up. What's this innocent? What's the innocent here, source? And this person could like watching child pornography. And something could be significant about a third cousin. What's the innocent? What's the innocent here, source? And this is diagonal from the great-grandchild. So like I said, there's a great-grandmother, a great-grandfather that's saying you are innocent. They need you, not the other way around. And this innocent also is talking about a child or children or a third cousin. Like weird-ass energy, bruh. A great-nephew came out again. So something is significant here about a great-nephew that's innocent. This is a child. That's what I'm picking up on. Something about a kid. Somebody did something to a kid, bro. And somebody who has porn or sex addiction did something to a kid. Bottom line. And this could be somebody's great third cousin. But a great nephew to somebody else. Hell, this could be your great nephew that somebody did something to. Or somebody did something to their own great nephew. What's this international? Weird asses. What's the international here, source? Great nephew again. Because, see, I tripled these cards because I knew I was spiritual. Basically, my guys guided me to do it this way. Yeah, so a great nephew, again, when it pertains to this international energy. International. This could be, for some of you, this could be like a nephew that you don't even know about. Okay? Somebody could have been poisoned. Something could be significant about a nephew you don't know about, or somebody paid to have something done in a, like, cross the ocean. That's what I'm picking up too. Somebody who is innocent. Something about children here though. I keep hearing it. It's something significant about kids. This could also talk about something being passed around. Like passed around, something being shopped. Okay, for some reason I heard shopped. Okay, so this could talk about, like, because we got porn and sex addiction. That's giving me video. Okay, it's giving me video. It's giving me pictures. Okay. What's this smoke and mirrors? Something could be significant about a fifth cousin. Okay. What's the smoke and mirrors here, source? There's a lot of smoke and mirrors when it pertains to a raggedy ass uncle who tried to steal somebody's destiny here. So we got a great aunt, y'all. When I made these cards, right, and before I added the second and third cards to the deck, when I shuffled my cards, great aunt came out. I'm telling you, this is linked to that aunt energy that reading that I did. Yep, we got grandchild again. There's a bunch of smoke and mirrors when it pertains to a grandchild, as great aunt is saying. And I'm picking up the grandchild being you. And it's a great aunt out here. And it's a grandchild, a great grandmother and father out here too. Yep, a great grandmother and a great grandfather out here too. And shit, is a great uncle. Somebody's great uncle too. Okay. Yeah, those are some crossed energies that I'm picking up on. Okay, there could be a I'm not getting... There could be a nephew that's getting ready to transition, or they did because they were poisoned. Okay? Y'all, when I tell y'all, every time. Yes, this great aunt is saying there are a lot of smoke and mirrors, y'all. Yes. Yes, and this is connected to that great aunt reading that I did. I'll try to remember to put it in the description. Because in that reading, she was talking about this family using a lot of dark magic. Yes, a lot of dark magic. A lot of manipulation, baby, when I tell you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna use the Kipperish Oracle. Let me use this deck first. All right, let's see. Let's see, y'all. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What's going on with these parents? There's a parent. There are parents. Gratitude source. There are parents and two siblings that are watching. Okay, what is this? Flew out. We got sweetheart. So somebody could be viewing you as a sweetheart, okay? Or somebody could be thinking that you are a sweetheart, okay? They view you as a sweetheart, or they're viewing a sweetheart, okay? Just bottom line. Yeah, they're obsessed with viewing a sweetheart, okay? Obsessed with your energy is significant as well. The number 62 could be significant. The month of June, the month of February, or the month of August could be significant, okay? What's this, and 6 definitely could talk about relatives, okay, or family, okay? What's this food and drink poisoning and his nephew? A tower, baby, and I think the ancestors on this card, they are. So, this is the thing. This is the thing. Now, I saw the obsession card on the bottom. If this is a nephew that's obsessed and they poison somebody here. Okay, the ancestors is all on this motherfucker's ass. Okay, this is somebody that is watching as well, because I'm picking up the energy. Okay, and even if they poison somebody else, if this is somebody else's nephew or so forth and so on, it don't matter. There's judgment here. Okay, the number 84 could be significant. The month of August again. The month of April could be significant as well. All right. Yeah, and I'm also getting, for some of you, there could be somebody's ancestors is trying to wake them up to the fact that somebody's putting something in their food and in their drinks. Okay? For some reason, I'm hearing like for somebody could have like lost time, or they feel like time has flew or some shit like that. I don't know. But yes, somebody is putting something in somebody's food and or drink. Now, like I said, if this is a nephew that been doing this shit, the ancestors is kicking that ass. Okay? Ain't no way around this. Yeah, because somebody did this to a healer. What's this porn and sex addiction here? Porn, sex addiction, child, and third cousin. Somebody in their South Node. Somebody in their South Node, whoever the fuck this is. This could be somebody and their cousin. That's some fucking weirdos. Okay? Something could be significant. I'm picking up on a Pisces and an Aquarius. Okay? What's this? She don't want him. She don't want him. She wants you. What's this for this great uncle? So a great aunt is here. Endings. Endings. So this great aunt could be connected to this great great grand uncle. So there's a great great grand uncle and a great aunt that's here. Yeah, and it's some endings. So this could be a relationship that's coming to an end. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy that somebody, baby, whoever this is experiencing a lot of endings. Whoever this is experiencing a lot of endings. Whoever this great great grand uncle is speaking to. Yeah, and it's a priest here. Something about a priest. Some of y'all could have had a great grandmother or a great grandfather who were some sort of priest. Okay, that could be significant. What's the great grandchild to they need you, not the other way around? What's this? We got abandonment. The number 82 could be significant. So these could be people that you walked away from. And I'm also getting that these are people who could have turned their back on you and assumed that you weren't going to recover. And that's why we have the card here saying they need you, not the other way around. Okay, the number 82 could be significant. Some of you could also be, your calling is like priesthood in some way, shape, or form. Okay, like I said, the number 82 could be significant. We got 91 as well, and we got 50. The month of May, the month of September, the month of January could be significant. Yeah, confirmation. The sun is coming out. Gratitude, Ra. So we then have wanted to steal your destiny. This raggedy ass uncle. Show us this raggedy uncle. A Jezebel. and it fell to the floor. Yeah, the number the number 97 could be significant. September or July. So something is significant here now. This could be a uncle who has a Jezebel attachment. And this is why the porn addiction and sex addiction is up here. Okay? Because they have a Jezebel attachment and they a fucking weirdo. Okay? The number 97, like I stated before, is significant. Something about traveling. Okay, so something, and this could be connected to this international energy. Yeah, a weirdo. I'm getting weirdo energy. Yeah, something is very weird when it pertains to this uncle, baby. Yeah. What's the innocent here? And the great nephew. There could be somebody's great nephew who is innocent as well. We got high honor. Yeah, because somebody here is held in high honor. Okay, the number 25 could be significant. The month of February, the month of May could be significant also. Okay, so somebody's great nephew could be innocent, or this is a, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's a great nephew here who is held in high honor. Yeah, what's the international and the great nephew? Yeah, so we got transition. And didn't I say that something about somebody that you don't know about? Yeah, we got abuse at the bottom. Smoke and mirrors, the onion saying about this abuse and conflict. Yep, abuse, conflict surrounding a court case or the courthouse. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. Trying to keep up an illusion. Something is significant. There could be like a great nephew that is passed over here. International energy is significant. And then I'm also getting that this being somebody that someone did something to. Yeah, and it's confirmation because trying my damn music. And we got Aaliyah coming on. So yeah, something has something to do with trafficking. And this is a masculine. This is a great nephew. Something about trafficking. Somebody could have definitely passed away. Somebody could have passed away, or this is somebody from the other side. Something could be coming out in reference to somebody's death. There could be a nephew that did something to a great nephew. Okay, I am getting that. Yeah, I'm getting that too. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. What's this energy? Smoke and mirrors here, great aunt. Yeah, voodoo. I can't make it up. That reading, what the fuck did I just say? About that great aunt reading and about this family. I'm telling you, the card I couldn't even shuffle. She's saying what she said. Smoke and mirrors, they do a lot of fucking voodoo. They do a lot of voodoo and the entire family is under judgment, excluding the innocent babies. But the entire family is under fucking judgment. Sure is. And it ain't no priestess or no voodooist or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves that can get rid of it. It's stuck until it's finished running its course. What's this? Give me the Jeepers Creepers to these parents and this sweetheart. These siblings and these parents and this sweetheart. What's going on? Somebody could be feeling haunted. What's the Jeepers Creepers energy? What is this, source? Thank you. A couple. Yeah, it's a couple here. We already got parents. They're connected. Something about a couple and a third cousin and a child. And it's porn and sex addiction in this south node. There could be a cousin. I'm picking up that cousin Ebony energy again, y'all. Somebody could have, somebody could have got somebody's cousin pregnant. Okay, so I'm getting that too. That's somebody else that's watching. Okay, a cousin could be watching. Okay, that could have gotten pregnant by somebody, maybe your baby daddy, something like that. Or some of y'all got a baby mama that got pregnant by a cousin. Okay, something like that. But I'm getting weirdo energy. Something is significant here about this couple could be this parents. Okay, it could be, but I'm getting a separate energy that's watching as well. What's this? What do we have? What's this food and drink poisoning here, ancestors? And his nephew. What is this? Fire. So an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. There could also be something like something fast moving or something coming in fast. Something could also be significant about like sex magic. Okay, sex magic or some sort of tincture I'm hearing. Okay, love spells could be significant as well. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is a fraud. Whoever this with this child, this first cousin, no, that was the third cousin and South Node, porn and sex addiction. Somebody's a fraud. Give me something here with this porn and sex addiction, this child, third cousin. Yeah, power supply just fell to the floor. So we got power supply. And like I said, it fell to the floor. And we got drugs and poisoning again. There is a feminine definitely out here poisoning somebody. Oh, yes. They sure the fuck is. And somebody could die from this. I'm telling you. I'm getting the energy of somebody possibly doing this to somebody and then it happening to them. Table turn energy. Yes. So if somebody was drugging and poisoning you, collective, unbeknownst to you, they're with somebody that's doing this to them. And it's an ending here. Yeah. Something is significant here, though, about some sort of power supply. And this could be somebody that was taking your energy back to like a cousin. Okay? In some way, shape, or form. Oh, gratitude source. This is that fucking Monsters, Inc. energy again. Because we got child and third cousin over here. Somebody's fucking on kids, y'all. For energy. I'm telling you. Or they doing, and I'm also getting that they're doing something to child pornography. Somebody could be making child pornography. Yes. 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 This is insane. I'm gonna have to put trigger warning in the title. This is stupid. What's this? She don't want him. Endings and his great-great-grand uncle. Social media in reverse. This could be somebody that's blocked on social media. Or this could be somebody that you know is watching you on social media. Or something could be blowing up on social media. Yeah, something could definitely be blowing up on social media. Something could surround abuse and neglect. Okay, and this goes back in the center energy where I said people turning them backs on you, assuming that you need them, but it's actually the other way around. Yeah, there could be a raggedy ass uncle in this energy too that wants some sort of revenge. It's gonna blow up in your motherfucking face tenfold, as it's already doing. But some of y'all don't learn. What's this? They need you, not the other way around. What's this? All evil eye return to sender. What's this? When I tell you the cards is flying. We got greed and then we got neighborhood. We're going to put that right there. So we got greed in reverse. So something is backfiring when it pertains to something that somebody did for money. Okay. And something has something to do possibly with, what did I say? I'm telling you, I be so fucking tapped in. It ain't even funny. What did I say in the beginning of this reading about me doing a neighbor reading or a neighborhood reading right after this reading? Because I've been picking up on the energy. And like I've stated before, anybody that's a motherfucking plant around me and you've been paid to be an enemy of mine, baby, you're under judgment. My ancestors gonna see to it that you lose everything. I'm telling you. Something about a raggedy ass uncle in this energy that's paying people a bunch of plants. People taking bribes and it's backfiring. Show me this raggedy ass uncle that tried to do this destiny swapping. They got this Jezebel attachment. Yeah, somebody trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. And something is, what did I say? They connected to the industry. We got celebrity here. Something is significant about a great nephew that could be a celebrity, or there's somebody here in this energy is a great nephew of a celebrity. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here trying to jump ship. That's what they doing, trying to get away. Whoever this raggedy ass uncle is. But no, you're under judgment. What's this innocent great nephew and high honor? What's this energy? All for greed and it's backfiring in y'all face. Yeah, so we got child. And we did not say we got child up here. What the fuck is this? Somebody's great nephew. It's a child here that's a great nephew of somebody. And this child is held in high honor. Yo, bruh. We got assassination at the bottom, I'm telling you. International great nephew and a transition here. Y'all, this is insane. This is crazy. There is some sort of, it's something surrounding children, bro. And it's somebody speaking from the grave in reference to a child that is the great nephew of theirs. Or like I said, this could be a great nephew that's speaking from the grave. Spirit, what is this international and this transition energy? International transition and a great nephew. I'm telling you, I'm picking up people from the grave. I'm picking up freaking pedo weirdos. And I'm picking up somebody that could possibly be about to transition. We got tunnels. This great aunt is telling it. It landed on the great aunt, voodoo, and smoke and mirrors, bruh. This is a wicked ass, funky ass families, okay, that's connected to these tunnels. Something about trafficking a great nephew. I'm telling you. Yes, and we got healing right there at the bottom because this great aunt been watching everything. Everything. Yes, and what did I say about this center card? This is your energy. These people expected you to not be able to dust your fucking, because I'm hearing Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again. That's what they was expecting. Not from you to rise from the ashes with the fire right over top of it and the ancestors. Yeah, I'm telling you. Something has something to do. It's fucking trafficking out here. With this child pornography. What's this smoke and mirrors and this great aunt and this voodoo here? What's this, auntie? Neighborhood, I'm telling you. I'm already knowing. I'm already fucking knowing. Neighborhood and inside, I'm already knowing. Because when they be ducking and dodging, they get themselves away. I'm telling you. Imprisonment. Yeah, they going to fuck the jail. Everybody that took them bribes, baby, they going to jail. A natural disaster at the bottom. Yeah, I ain't stupid. The fuck? That shit crazy. Y'all weird. Y'all are weird to me. I'm telling you, she telling it. Smoke and mirrors. And anybody doing fucking voodoo is going to backfire. I'm telling you, Kali Ma gonna bring all that shit back to where it belongs. Tenfold. Ain't none of that shit working. And we got false person at the bottom. I'm already knowing. Y'all act weird. That's the thing. That's what give y'all away. The collective, as strong as they fucking energy is, bro, y'all, you could tell. It's a no-brainer for me. Weird asses. Only people y'all tricking is yourselves. Give me some on this couple. Give me something on this couple. And this couple could definitely be with this neighborhood inside. Smoke and mirrors and voodoo. Motherfuckers doing voodoo. Neighbors in the neighborhood doing voodoo. That's going to backfire on that ass continuously. Give me something here. Yeah, this couple, they could be tied to child pornography as well. Message. So there's a couple that could be receiving a message, parents and siblings. Or they watching you and you're giving the message. Show us this food and drink poisoning. Ancestors, this nephew and this fire. Unexpected income. Unexpected income. So somebody was doing something. It's right over top of the greed. Yeah, what somebody was doing for money. This is somebody that does this. Whoever this raggedy ass nephew is, that's what I'm picking up on. They do this for money to keep afloat. And hell, somebody in this energy could have did it to a nephew too. I wouldn't put it past them. You know what I'm saying? But what's coming through heavy is a nephew here. What's this porn, sex addiction, this child, this third cousin, power supply, and this south node? High honor. But it flipped out. Which way this going? High honor in reverse. So somebody could have once been held in high honor and that shit been stripped. Okay? It's stripped. Or there's somebody that wanted to be seen in high honor and it's a hell to the null. Okay? For them and them raggedy ass neighbors that they partnering with. What's this? She don't want him. She wants you, this great grand uncle. A older feminine. Official person. Child, what the hell is this? This is crazy. This is bananas when I tell you. Now I'm picking up somebody's relative. Somebody's relative. Yo, this is... This could be some incest energy or something. Confirmation. Did y'all hear that? I can't make it up. Bro. Spirit, what is this? They need you. Not the other way around. It's abandonment. Great-grandchild. Greed in reverse. Tool and labor. And it landed on this smoke and mirrors. This great aunt. This voodoo. This neighborhood. And this inside. It's somebody inside of a home, y'all. In your neighborhood. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. That's doing fucking voodoo. This crossed over aunt is watching that ass. Very much so. Yeah. Something is significant here about your work, okay? Or somebody putting in work is significant for some money. Somebody accepted a job to work against you, basically. Yeah. And somebody here wanted to interrupt what you had going on as well due to jealousy. Yeah. And they in their thoughts. This raggedy ass uncle in their thoughts. They can't, how am I going to get out of this? I just heard. You're not. What's the destiny swap here, Uncle Jezebel and the beach? Yeah, community. It's coming right on out. Yeah. This uncle that's a part of a community. This could be the Masons. Okay. Secret Society, Eastern Stars. It don't matter. Okay, whoever had a part in this, you're under judgment. Okay, yeah. What's this innocent? Great nephew, high honor and child. Tonal, I'm telling you, it is children. Motherfuckers in trafficking. It's somebody on the other side that's connected. This child is a great nephew to this person. And somebody is trying to traffic somebody here. And I'm also getting something surrounding trafficking and children in the energy. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's an older man here. Yes, and the lovers, I'm telling you. He repeating himself. It's an older man here. What's the international here? This great nephew again. R.I.P. and tunnels. Occupation. We got a family, I'm telling you. It's a whole entire, and them bitches going into poverty. They're concerned about it. Why? Because they like fucking off on kids and selling them. You damn right y'all are. Y'all and any motherfucking neighbor that's tied into y'all. Under judgment. What's the smoke and mirrors? This great aunt voodoo, this neighborhood and inside. Gifts. We got gift. So they could be watching to see when you receive a gift. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're being paid to watch to see when you receive a gift. And they could be doing voodoo to try to block whatever it is, but it ain't gonna work. Give me one more here, auntie, with these neighbors. Court. They going to court. Marriage. Message of concern. So they about to receive some documentations from the courthouse, because I'm getting the energy that we got couple up here. What did I say about the couple? They're working with the married couple, or they could be a married couple, but they're working with the married couple. That's what I'm picking up. 33 could be significant. What I say about them fucking Masons or Eastern Stars. I can't make this shit up. And we got the star card, the 17. I can't make it up. And this is perfect because this leads me right into my next reading. In reference to these neighbors, okay, or a neighborhood, past, present, or future. We ain't gonna even speak on the future energy, but past or present energy, okay? So yeah, that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.